Good morning, traders. This is Frank Cholly with RJO Futures in Chicago, coming to you on Tuesday morning, July 30th, with your grain market morning commentary. Currently, grains are trading higher across the board. We're about 4 cents higher in both corn and wheat. We're 6 to 7 higher in the beans. And what we've seen the past week in the grain markets, especially with regard to the soybeans, is a big, meaningful correction to the downside. Old crop soybeans sold off nearly $2 in just the past week. The new crop is pulled back 85 to 90 cents. In the corn, we've seen 25 to 30 cent correction. And wheat's kind of getting weighed down by the corn right now. So what we saw here was that China has released its state reserves on soybeans. That eased the pressure and caused the old crop to have a big correction. Yesterday, we were updated on the weekly crop conditions, 63% good to excellent in the soybeans. That's 1 point down from what we saw a week ago, but it's still above the 10 to 20 year average, which is closer to 59% good to excellent for this time of year. So at this point, the crops seem to be in good shape. Corn also at 63% good to excellent. This is slightly above the average, closer to being in line with the 10 to 20 year average. But the crop condition is very good right now, and traders are starting to price in something closer to normal yield. So that's part of the reason why the market found it so easy to move lower right now. Also, we have a lot of technical damage on the chart, and I wouldn't be surprised if we start to get a little bit of a recovery bounce, both corn and beans. Maybe at the very least a little bit of pause and consolidation after that sharp sell-off. We do have some time ahead of us still before we know for sure what we're going to get out of the ground. But at this point, corn going through pollination, weather is favorable for a good pollination. Soybeans through the middle of August, we should start to get a better idea on the pod filling there. And really the only weather threat to the crop at this point is the possibility of an early frost. So, you know, in about 2 or 3 weeks, that's really what we're going to start to focus on, is how cold the weather is. Right now, we're getting timely rains. We have some cooler temps, especially in the overnight. So it's all good for the crop. We are a little behind in the development, and that means the crop's going to be in the ground longer. So again, weather threat as far as frost goes, and that's about it. Wheat, we're starting to see around this $6.50 level, increasing demand. Some concerns that, you know, global supplies are tightening and that global production won't be as good as what we thought. So from here, I wouldn't be surprised to see the markets pause a little bit, maybe a little bit of a bounce. And wheat, I would say at this point, has the best upside potential from here, but let's keep an eye on the weather. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to give me a call. My number is 800-826-4124. And as always, remember that trading commodity futures does involve substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for everyone. Thank you.